Welcome back to another video. I'm your trader Sam, and today I'm going to show you what we can be expecting next for Bitcoin. Our previous predictions have been pretty much spot on. Everything is going to plan. Before we jump into this, guys, please remember I am not a financial advisor. Anything I say in this video is for educational purposes, and you know what to do. You're getting this amazing content. It's helping you with your trading. You're finding value. So smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button, guys. It's really going to help build this channel. Let's do it together. Okay, now let's crack on. So you can see here, guys, in the last video update that I gave for Bitcoin, one more liquidity grab before going higher. It's pretty much self-explanatory. In the last update, we went over highlighting these key zones here where we had a liquidity grab. I was explaining to you how this pattern is very familiar for Bitcoin. I see it happening all the time. I have an upload dedicated to this. It is a strategy that I use. It's called a 1-2 strategy, where you take liquidity from either the highs or the lows, and then you proceed to go in the direction where you did take the liquidity from first. So in this instance, we've taken the highs over here, we've come down, we've taken these lows, these two zones over here. And now it looks like we've gained acceptance back above that level that we did break down from. And that has been a sign of strength. And it looks like we could get a nice bounce here for Bitcoin. So guys, just to illustrate it here for you clearly, we had initially this SFP right over here where we failed to break these highs. Then we were also looking at these liquidity zones to the downside, waiting for these areas to be claimed. So what happened was price did come down, and it claimed this liquidity down here where we had these gradual higher lows. And what happened after that swing fail attempt? Well, we did get that nice rise. So if you managed to get into a trade there, that was a nice little scalp of about 3%. So that was a nice setup there. Now, a lot of you are probably asking, well, Sam, what next? Okay, well, let's jump straight into that now. Well, now that we have cleared this point of control, the next level of interest for me to take profits is going to be the value area high at roughly 34,798. Moving on to higher time frames, guys, to look for other areas where we could get a possible reversal. So zooming out here, you can see that we have just kissed the 618 of this retracement from this high up here at 48,288. And the cycle low of 15,450 approximately. So we've just kissed this 618 level. However, we do have some significant confluence just above it. Now, there will be a lot of early shorts here. And so I am expecting the price to come up and take this liquidity above this yearly high that we have, where I think a lot of shorts were opened. We also have this MPOC up here at 37,000, and I've spoken about this on a lot of the previous updates. It is an area of interest for me. Not only is it an MPOC level, this zone up here where we have the 0.65 Fibonacci level, MPOC, and monthly level. I did also explain here in the Legends Discord community, so this was back on the 27th of October, I said I've spoken about the MPOC level at 37,000 being of high interest in previous updates. I do think we will get up there at some point. I'll be holding a partial amount of my longs. The 1.618 extension does take us pretty much exactly to that MPOC level at 37,000. So there is a lot of confluence there. Just to show you a bit about our Legends Discord community and what we get up to there, you can also see that I gave this detailed update. It was a video update, but basically I was letting the community know that I had taken profits and I'm looking for lower to get into a better position. So this was before we did get that decent drop. As you can see, guys, I was expecting that drop to happen, and we did get a nice drop of about 3%. I also updated the team saying, wouldn't this be lovely for BTC Legends? Been waiting for this level to be hit for a very, very long time. Let's hope it's a bullish reaction. So this was on the S&P 500. So this was a follow-up update that I gave live in the time, explaining about the classic 1-2 liquidity grab that we had. So we got that failed attempt of breaking beneath, and then we did close back above that significant level for a sign of strength. So this was an update that I did give recently as well. BTC update legends, both long and short setups. Also take a look at ETH and S&P 500. So I just want to show you a short segment here where I talk about the possibility of price coming up, taking some of these local highs that we did have over here, and then actually getting a drop down before then getting another bounce to the upside. So as you can see, guys, we did get that move. We had an SFP of these highs that were highlighted, managing actually to come all the way up to 34,391, taking all of this liquidity, having that swing failure pattern, and getting a significant drop here. So if you were quick at taking this position, you could have got yourself a nice quick scalp here for at least 1%. So right now, I'm currently not looking at getting into any shorts locally here. I'll be checking the reaction if we do get up to the value area high like we spoke about before, and also these highs up here. But overall, I'm much more interested at looking at this $37,000 zone because I do believe we're going to go up there. I did also mention in the community that we can get that nice pullback to the local 618 to get into long position. So if we do manage to come down here to this 618 or a little bit lower at 33,688, just to test that low again, you can see actually we do have these lows over here, which are matching up nicely with the 618. We do get that retest because it looks like, we are seeing a little bit of resistance here at this daily level. So if we do get that pullback, I will be interested. I did also mention that a sign of strength would be obviously getting above that daily and then holding the daily. Now, obviously we got above it, but then we actually came back down beneath it, and we are now just hovering at that level, fighting to gain acceptance. So if we can actually find acceptance here above the daily, if we consolidate long enough and start to put in some bullish candles here above this daily level, that will be a sign of strength for me to add to my longs. Guys, if you're looking for the best exchanges to do your trading on, look no further than Mexi and Bybit. I currently use both. Mexi has the lowest fees across the whole board. If you're a scalp trader, or if you like to just save money in general on fees, then Mexi is the best bet for you. You can claim up to $20,000 worth in bonuses as well. Also Bybit, guys, I love to use Bybit. Bybit is used by most professional traders. You can claim up to $30,000 worth in bonuses as well. So the links to these guys are here in my description. And obviously the Legends trading community, you can claim up to 25% off forever with code LEGENDARY25. I want to give a quick shout out to all the legends in the community for doing an amazing job. They've really been smashing the charts. You can see here 21%, 14%, 17%, 12%, 17%, 62%, 156%. It's obviously the weekend, guys. Volume is a lot lower than usual. My suggestion would be to wait until the opening of next week. Have a look at the ES as well. If we do manage to get back above this point of control, which I do think we're going to do, and gain that acceptance to go on higher, it's going to be extremely bullish for Bitcoin and the rest of the crypto market. And considering we've come down all the way to leg D of this bullish bat pattern, I do think we are going to get that move back above. So that's the end of this Bitcoin update, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.